Alright, let's do a little sound test. Hey, that's not the right microphone connection. Don't mind the sound of a pet waterer. What is going on here? Oh, you know what? Figured out the issue. 1 second. Come on now. Well, they're getting better. Hold on. Let me adjust a little bit more. We're slowly getting there. Come on now. I want clarity. How's that? Better? Looks better. Sounds better. Alright. Let's see how everyone's doing. Yo, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Apparently, one of my docks killed itself, so give me 1 second. There it is. Alright, let's shove that back into my thingy-ma-doo. My puppy's with me today. Love that guy. Great guy. Lay down, buddy. Now I'll put that in the corner here. What's the purple star thing? Oh, you don't know. Hey, check your emotes.
Harley, he says hi, buddy. You should go, boy.
No, stop that. Do I not have access to my own tier 3 stuff? I better. Oh. Automod begun. Yeah, dude. I have emotes now. Yes, exactly. That was my favorite one. I had a lot of fun researching about those. They're still, yeah, no, the gun one is my like absolute favorite. Oh, I'm so stoked. Alright, I got my chat run and everything else. Yeah, so I got my subs working. Still waiting on to get my badges going, but I got plenty of stuff moving now. I still have like 2 other tiers, but the 2 other tiers have like tier 2 is just my my logo. And tier 3 is just a happy face of me. That's basically it, but not like the real me, obviously. Eventually I'll do that. Maybe that'll be a sub goal. But yeah, no. Honestly, tier 1's just the best. So, and you know, you've been like a good peep, so I've been trying to be good to you too. But alas, we're waiting for this game. So currently, for anyone else that'll be joining and seeing this, there's a storm going on outside. So if this stream suddenly ends, which would be appropriate scuff, yeah, it's that. Let's get into it. Oh well, and it hid my game. Oh, the scuff never leaves. What is going on? Yeah, love you too, bro. Alright, let's see. Why is this? Yeah, the storm's kind of nice. It's a little... What is going on? Now I know for a fact something ain't right here. It's playing the audio. There we go. I'm like, where's the game? It even says, like, in my OBS, it's like, oh yeah, we have it active. It's tracking. Oh, it took too long. I also enhanced my camera tracking because I realized NVIDIA has, or the GTX or RTX, whatever, has like an enhanced tracking program. So we're testing that out. I guess I got eyebrow movements now, but considering my hair, I'm like, eh. But I'm currently talking to my artist, seeing if they can maybe adjust hairstyle, adjust outfits. Give me some more fits, because I kind of want something with armor. I think that'd be sick. I don't know what to do with the hair yet. But that's a conversation for another time. Let's get into it. The story of Red Cody. Alright. Also did some research. Shadows over Loathing. The next game? Apparently it's supposed to be set in Cthulhian mythos. Yo! No, that would be sick! I love Cthulhian stuff. It's actually some background lore I might reveal to you one day. I'm still writing some of it for this character. But, it is in relation to something that you're doing, funny enough. Hey, Kate, what's on your mind? What am I forgetting? Oh, let's see. Yep, the nuns, I remember that. That's about the relic, the skulls. Millenary bounties. I think that was the bounty? Pilgrim, yeah. I am saltpeter back to the chef. Okay. That's it. Right. Did I already make myself mad? I did. So this but Cthulhu stuff. I would like that. I want to see what they do with the comedy of the situation more than anything. Let's see. Doorway to post office, hot dog. Did I want something from you? Well, I definitely want to sell these. Got no need of them no more. Desert 6 gun. That's a 6 sound plus 1 moxie. Deputy pistol, sentimental. Gold tooth. Canteen puts out fires. I think that's really all I wanted to sell. Am I crazy? I wanted to keep one of these on hand at all times. I know that. 'Cause I can't imagine that they won't. They'll have just one dog. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. I'm very excited to start that. Yes, yes, yes. Got some lore bits to kick off. Man, I'm trying to... Chef's in the saloon. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. Right? Am I dumb? I am dumb. I'm so dumb. I need you again, AI, NPC, whatever you want to call you. Nope, not that. Not that, not that, not that. The chef back in Dirtwater. Okay, am I in Dirtwater, I thought? Yeah, I am. Chef's gotta be in the saloon. Sorry, Bill, no cactus lady. Maybe being away for this game for a week is too much. There we are. Is that the chef? No, it's here. Okay, perfect. Have you got that saltpeter yet? Yep, got it right here. Gotta get back in the hawk voice. Hold on, gotta sip my drink. Satisfying. Okay, the next thing I need is a certain kind of hot pepper. It's called a murder pepper. Because it's really spicy. Because it literally has a knife and kills people who ask dumb questions. That grow on there outside of town. You should be able to find one if you just wander around in a while. What? Slop. Heated slop. Okay. We got a lot of places to go. I kind of want to go to the Potemkin gang. I want to do some bounty hunting first. Howdy there, I'm Wandering Sally. Howdy Sally, I'm Red. What's your line? Trading. I wander all around these lands just like it says on the label, and I buy a little here and sell a little there to make my way. Here, see the wires? Sure thing. Oh, it's like a cute little setup. But work boots. AP's not bad. Apple. Ooh, wow. Be grateful that you live in a part of the world where apples exist. Okay, long shot. What if we come across an apple enemy and you have to eat an apple? And it plays on that pun. Lucky marigold. I know what you're thinking, not so lucky for the marigold, but actually marigolds aren't conscious, so you can't really conceive of good or bad luck. I have never been reading the descriptions. Oh man. You can pick your friends, you can pick your nose, but you shouldn't use this to do either of those things. Do I have needle? I don't think I do. I have a handful of nails and a hammer. I know that. No, I have needles. Okay. Never can have too many. Bar of soap. Dr. Swaggleton's Pure Castile soap. Where comes they call it? Thope. I guess there's got to be a value to this. I have one of them. Oh, then what do I need more? Alongside bomb, anti-goblin. I'm not worried about that. Okay. I think I got what I wanted from all that. Toasty. Oh, howdy there, shifty fuck. I'm kind of sad that I picked the only hearse whose, like, whole thing is just getting the heck out of places. Like, it's nice, but, like, if I'm not even knowing what I'm in for, like, what's the point? Back to the Lazy A Dude Ranch? I'll come back to that. Gotta see him, son. Gang the handle. No entry, well, that was easy. Real jail. A bar. Non-fake horse sales. Genuine TNT and sandwiches. Town hall for an actual town. What is going on over here? What's the matter, buddy? Lost my buckle. Did you look at the sandwich shop? No, good idea. Look there. Wait. What's the matter? Lost my buckle. Did you look at the house list? Good idea. Look there. What's the matter? Lost my buckle. Sandwich shop? No, wait. No, I'm sorry. Go back. Go to the jail. Maybe I can get him over to the bar. Lost my buckle. Oh. Look at the bar. Let's see. Okay. It's my buddy. Lost my... Yeah, I know. Good luck with that. What? Wait, is it all cardboard cutouts? It is, isn't it? Wait, what? What'd that say? Guy shouts, "Don't go in there, that house is haunted." And runs over the... What do you want? What the... The guy says, "Seriously, what? Am I have like a half second. Seriously, there are like a million ghosts in there." Guy shouts, "That place is condemned, it's not safe to go in there," and... Shut up! The sandwiches were terrible anyways. No hostler, no horseshoes, no service. Best move along. Visiting hours are over and runs over to stop you. Yeah, go to the hostlers. What's this guy's deal? Okay, so it's a fake town. We've established that. That lady's grumpy. You duck into the outhouse to plan your next move. While you're pondering, you know something weird. This house is back door. It's the back door. Oh, the music reverse? This doesn't seem safe at all. What? This is the back of the jail. Turns out it's just a flat plywood with like a theatrical set. The hopes that our homeless thing don't look very strong. You could knock it out pretty easy, but you should probably hold off until just the moment. Wait. So, there's a way to non-lethally do this. There's a non-lethal way. Have you tried looking at the jail? It'd probably be Oh, it's a puzzle. Okay, 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 okay. Well, let's start with the easiest guy to move. Upset man. Go to the jail. Yep, you go. Alright, come on, I'm trying to enter the thing. Good luck with that. Okay. Good luck with that, yeah. Okay, let's get her over there. There we go. Alright, we're figuring this all out bit by bit. Now we can get him. I'm assuming that's just the murder route there. There we go. This is back up. It's just flap like Loathing because I cut the rope. Crash! The victim falls over the real bandits. I love problem solving. The gang is knocked out. You can arrest him if you want. Take him to jail. Say, that's the Potemkin gang. How'd you get him? Pushed a jail over on him. What? Never mind. I just wanted to say hi. Best be getting back to work. Cops say you should be doing something more important. I'm on my way to become the deputy. I know it. So I got the Potemkin. Got those guys. Ooh. Black Hand Ballot. Bandits, Old Millinery. Oh, that's the one we're talking about. Millinery and the Abandoned Pickle Factory. Let's see. The Gherkin brothers for kidnapping, Brian, and kidnapping victims in attempted sale of human flesh for consumption. Last seen headed up for the old abandoned pickle factory. Killing these dastardly criminals escape justice. It wouldn't be kosher. Would you like to go investigate? I see, did they? Would you like to go investigate? You mark the old pickle factory map. Hopefully chasing them down won't get you into a real, you know. I see what you're doing. I guess you could say you broke them into prison. Oh, buddy. You're gonna start with it, aren't you? Millinery. Let's go there. I'm curious. Oh. A burly grizzled man in leather. Well, everything is... What? A burly grizzled man in leather. While everything is busy peeling the skin off a no longer recognizable animal, he looks up at you and growls, branching his skin knife as to say, "Bother me and you'll be next." Yeah, I got that. Show my skin and knife. That's not a knife. This is... Don't be stupid, they're both knives. So you're a skinner too, eh? Well, not professionally or anything. It's a hobby, I guess. Alright, come over and watch close. I'll show you a couple tricks. Ooh! You don't understand the tricks, but they result in you getting some free skin, so you're happy. Electric snake skin and a fire moccasin skin. Cool. Alright, let's see. Whoa, I didn't mind you that. You walk in the millinery and 5 bandits lounging around in big piles of half-made hats. It's the law! Skedaddle! The bandits scout like cockroaches, each of themselves behind a different door. Guess you'll have to wrangle them individually. What? Okay. This patch of filthy floor wears lots of hats. These crates are full top hats. What? These hats look like they're more comfortable to sit on than to wear. This is apparently the demo model from a player piano showroom. It's only got 3 songs in it. They're all children's versions of traditional songs that are in the recently invented public domain. And they're all set up to play just the first few seconds on a loop. People worked on me here must have hated it. What song did I set the dial to? Hold on. My old public domain home. The yellow rose of public domain. Public domain Joe. Hold on, let's not jump straight to there yet. I need more lockpicking. Wait, hold on. Do I have points to put in lockpicking? Oh, do I need to upgrade lockpicking individually? Oh, shucks. Hold on. Is one of these include my lockpicking? Am I crazy? thought it did. I might be losing my mind this early on. That's not good. Let me come back for that. I'll change that dial. Hat room 5. Oh, do I need to find, like, the fake? Well, if I had to guess. Wait. Hold on, I want to make sure there's nothing for brims. There's more brims. How do I discover the fake? Is this like a guess what's different? Huh. What is that, like a 1 in 12 chance? Anything different about any of these? Ah! This... Nope, that's just the angle. What? This is where they're hiding. Oh! And if it dumps you outside, it walks back and make it that difficult dust off the hatch just like in a cartoon. Bah! What? Correct, each was a different way to spot them. Okay. Yeah, okay, hold on, we're gonna go back. No, let's start small. Let's start small. Let's go room 1 first. Okay. So many rooms, so little time. Oh. Boop. Got one. That was obvious. Okay. The 4th and 5th room are the most obscure. Okay. Okay. Dent. Oh! Nice try. Boop! Okay, okay. Now we're starting to get... Now we know what we're looking for. Alright. One of you is not like the other. Liners. Can we call it the one lines around here? You don't need multiple. Oh. Boop! Now I'm on a roll. Okay. Alright. Let's see. You. Squatchies. These are parts for some weird kind of hat you'd never wear? Alright. So. Is that like a part of a hat? Is like each room like hinting at the thing I need to be paying attention to? Okay. So the top of the hat looks about the same in all of these. What about the stripe? That has a playing tricks on me. Oh my god. Oh, that's an audio cue? That's nuts! That was pure chance! I'll take it. Okay. Okay. So, what are you... What is your thing? Am I near you? Do you do a thing? Is there anything... The brim's different? The last room involves something outside of the room? What? Hold on. Gotta try something stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dang. Okay. They all get out. Oh, I'm going to lose my mind. No, we need to figure out number 5 first. 5 is the hardest. Okay. These crates are full to the top with brims. Is it a hint? It's not the hat sign. Wait, what? What? Room 5. I crazy? Hold on. This... No, okay, I am crazy. Something ain't right. Something outside the room. Flat. Filthy hands. No. We gotta figure this out. Hold on. Really quickly, let me just take a random shot number 5 again. Okay, I just want to see the individual. So there's nothing special about their head, so they do something. Okay. Let's go back to their rooms. So, room 5. Does anything in the outside change? No. Okay. He doesn't wear a different kind of hat. So what is his deal? How about Domain Joe? Is that whistling? Oh, you're kidding. Figured it out. Thank you. You know what just occurred to me? Is the reason that it only plays the first few seconds is because they can't do the actual song stuff. Oh. Yep, there we go. Like, more than, like, the... Yeah, dude! Honestly, I would never have thought to use the piano, because I assumed it was for, like, fixing things. The flat top. Now we're doing good. Did I already get... What do I have? 1, 2, 3, so 2 more. Easiest ones to get. What? Wait, was that bomb right? Yeah. Okay. Woo! That's why I gave you the tip, because the previous room involved you taking a long enough time for them to fall asleep. Oh, I just happened to be there because I was just didn't want to wait. Alright. We're making progress. I'll have to come back when I block picking. Deal with them. Turn them in. Oh, meat! Where'd you find him? That old military? Yep. Of course, you know bandits would be a lot harder to find if they didn't keep picking such thematic hideouts for some reason. Anyways, here's your reward. All in a day's work. Let's make another bandit pay. Pickle Factory, I think it's the last one that we have. Here we go. First time we made over there. What is this? Hagar United Pickle Factory. You feel so unusual as you can't touch the doorknob. Ooh. Oh no, you're late for your shift. Mrs. Vlass is gonna be so mad, she might literally bite your head off. Okay, well not literally. Probably. Quick, get suited up! What? You clock in and hurriedly put on your bright green coveralls. Mrs. Vlass, as predicted, is furious. Pay attention to the story. I am! I'm paying so much attention. Listen, I need money, right? I'm assuming this is the content. Pan don't know when asked. Late again? You'd better know. Okay, listen, this will be the last one I do for a bit, and then I'll go full story. Promise. Late again? You better stop taking this job for granted. You think you're gonna find a place with a nice dormitory and a reasonably priced company store like ours somewhere else? With your skills? Ha! You're doing 3 shifts today, Buster. Get to work. You're on pickle hopper duty. Pickle hopper duty runs you ragged like always. Keeping the hoppers filled to keep the constant flood on the chutes means you're constantly under your sprint because you have to manage the cuke shunts to keep the levels equal. If you got uneven pickle levels, Mrs. Vlass knows. Nobody knows how she knows, but she knows. A whack from her cane is the minimum you'll get. Damn it. At the end of the first 6-hour shift, you get a brief break. You cram a stale cheese sandwich into your mouth while Mrs. Vlass glares at you from her pocket watch, counting down 3 minutes to the second. Breaks over, second shift. You, get over to the salt tank, now! Manage the salt tank as strength than the pickle hoppers, but still a never-ending tension. The brine concentration has to be constantly monitored and kept at a very specific measurement, which means constant adjustments. Meanwhile, as you could feel yourself desiccating from the haze of salt that fills the room. If anything in this place kills you, it's gonna be the salt tank duty. Weight lung is a nasty business. Cough on your own time and get that salinity back to normal. It's supposed to be 976 parts per thousand. And what is that to remember? 976! Idiot! Please let me out of here. You get another 180-second break before third shift. You spend most of it drinking water. The company doesn't charge for water, but you've heard a rumor they're considering it. Break's over, get to the boiler. Oh no, please let me out, please. Boiler duty means shoveling coal into a furnace that runs a giant tank of boiling vinegar. It stinks in here. You've tried to work with your eyes closed, but Mrs. Vlass screams as if you drop any coal on the floor, or feel the temperature get too low, or too high, or just for no particular reason. At least you're used to the smell of boiling vinegar. In fact, you can't smell anything anymore. Please let me out. Please let me out. Gotta learn how to make pickles. It's important! 190 degrees, idiot. Not 189. Not 191. What do you think we pay you for? You don't really miss your sense of smell? Or not coughing all the time? You don't really want anything anymore. Except to die. Let me out. Except to die. With the gas, we finally step out of the horrible hallucination or possession or whatever the hell that was. Jeez, you could still feel the sting of vinegar vapor in your eyes. Enter the pickle factory. Oh no. Okay. Wait. Don't pull. What the? It's not right. You go right there, partner. All wrong. It's not right. It's all wrong. It's not right at all. All right, then do you wrong? Okay. The steam release valve. Okay, hold on. 93. That's wrong. Got one shovel full of coal on it. Steam is released. 83. Oh, that might be too much. Isn't it 193? I'm so good at instructions. Okay, so 193. Story at the edge of the fact tells you the answers to this puzzle. Yeah, but like I didn't listen to the story as well as I should have. Okay. Let me raise it by 5, decrease by 20. Okay, so every one of these is 5? If you need to rehear, it's the grave outside the right. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna try to remember this in one good go. Hold on. Watch this. Okay, the pain. Okay, let's see. Pickle hopper. Manage cube chunks to keep levels equal. So if you get any pickle levels, she knows. Yeah, okay. So keep things equal. Equal. Okay. 976 per thousand. 976 per thousand. 189. Okay. 96 per thousand. No! There we go, okay. I did that right. Okay. 15. Keep all the levels equal. Well, that was... Wait. Oh, gosh. You choose to operate by qualified personnel. Definitely not qualified. Am I crazy? No, Hopper 3 looks like it has too much. This is raised by a factor of like. This brings it down by 0.1 every time. Let's just like raised by almost 2. I don't know. Curious if I go like this. I hate that this does that. Okay. Okay, and now if I do this. There we go. Okay, I like that more. I probably just played with nothing for no reason, but I like it. He pushed goes. Gotta can't sleep until it's right. It's alright. I took care of the cucumbers. It's finally done. Thank you. The ghost Bowser fades away. A few bones hit the ground below it. Rest in peace. I feel like I already had it right, and I just overcorrected a bunch. Oh, I didn't get it right. What? I thought it was an A6. Am I crazy? I'm doubting myself. There's no way. I gotta play the story. I got 2 assists. We need to get to the 3rd shift. Am I crazy? 976. I was off by 10. No. 198. Oh, I read the wrong number. Well, now I feel dumb. Nope, that was wrong. I'm an idiot again. I read the wrong thing. I'm gonna shoot myself. This is entertainment. I just gotta read. Okay. Salt. Let's see. 976. Okay. I was referring to the story here, not the main story. Exploit your heart's content. Oh, I was... I used to try to rush into the story, and I'm like, I'm trying to do bounties! Alright, yeah, the salt is correct. It's alright, buddy. Live your best life. Wait, did I not? Okay. What? Did I not get the heat right either? Oh, me. Boiler. Man. Okay, which one is this one? That's the pickle hopper. Don't care about that. That's a cell tank. Don't care about that. Okay, the boiler. 198. Ugh. Oh, I am so dumb. What? Okay. What? It's supposed to be 198. What? I'm crazy. Am I? Oh, okay. 4, 2. There we go. Try that. What? Ugh. I'm getting annoyed. Oh my god. Am I just unable to read? Is it 189? Is it something stupid and I'm just an idiot? Oh, probably. Half the stream is me reading a book. $198. Wait. I was at 198. So it could be 189 or 191. Oh, you're a jerk. 190? What? Why did you go up by 11? You son of... It's basic mathematics and I'm failing. So, if I do this... one more. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Why does it? Oh, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Why do you hate me? But the last time I did it. There. 190 exact. Oh my gosh. So wait, was I reading it right and I'm just getting messed with? Or am I an idiot? Pull it. Make a pickle. Ghost pickle! Didn't I come here for a gang? Right? Oh, what? This door's leads to an empty dust room. Oh, you could have sworn there was vinegar tank and a bullet in there. Why would you make something like that up? No, you took the numbers from the wrong part of the sentence. Oh, man. Shucks. I think I'm inept at reading. Is this just the same thing? Hold on, I have to know. What? But it says... Oh, like, I was picturing it as, like... 190! Yep, no, you're right, I am stupid. Oh, man. Didn't I come here for... gang people? Turn the lever. I thought I did. You activated the pickle factory, made some pickles. There's no pickle ingredients left to make pickles. Yeah, I already got ghost pickle. Don't tell me. Are they... Have they been pickle-fied? Oh, I got a murder pepper. You catch a whiff of something that makes your eyes water. You trace to its source, a vividly colored red shape hanging from a scraggly little plant. This must be the southwestern murder pepper that fella at the jewels looking for. Your finger and thumb immediately start throbbing as you pluck the pepper. You toss it your exact before you do any more damage. Southeast western. Nice. Don't want to get those confused. Yeah, let's... While we're here. Alright, you found my murder pepper? Here it is. Nice big one. That'll last a while. Good going. Okay, so if you're still looking for stuff to do, I had someone to go to check my mail. I ordered a new saute knife, but I haven't got time to fetch it myself. Well, if I come back, then I will. Okay, let's go back to the venture. Oh wait, hold on. It's right here. Open 441. Got a saute knife. Even though you're holding it, you're still pretty sure there's no such thing as a saute knife. Anyways, it's too thin to use as a weapon, so it's not worth stealing. Ah, I knew exactly where my thoughts were. Let me... Give her pickle factory remains. I knew it. What in the world? It's the Griffin brothers. And please, I don't want to talk about it. It's really weird. I believe you. Here's the reward. These are still twitching. Better lock them up just to be safe. Please tell me there's just 3 pickles in the cell over here. Please. Ah, man. I was really hoping. Oh, hey, good to see you. You know, you've really cleaned up the area. I'm plumb out of bounties for you. Does that mean I get to be sheriff? No, but I guess you can be Marshal if you want. Oh, what a coincidence. That's my middle name. Well, thanks again for your help, Marshal. No problem. No! I lost Sneaky! I'm now Red Marshal, Cody. Damn. I took my name. Wait, do I have a new item? No lapel, huh? Makes you difficult to damage for the rest of the day by turning you into a spooky ghost. That looks like a crazy hack. I'm gonna hold on to that. Is there anything else I need to keep an eye out for? Yeah, just the saute knife. Alright. Got anything good for me? I don't know if their inventories change. I'm running out of scout rolls. Oh yeah, Bill, I'm sorry. Okay, buddy. You got my knife? Here you go. Excellent, that'll work a lot better than a hammer I was using. No. Okay, I thought he was gonna give me it and I'll be like, I already have one! Okay, but I only need one more favor from you, but it's the most important. I used to have this recipe for very secret jerk sauce. My friend Dave J stole it from me, and then died and took the secret to his grave. Literally, I mean, he was buried with it. We might dig up his grave. He's dead, he won't mind. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a good thing I brought the one person that can absolutely not care about the dead. Where is this fool? Oh, is he at the... Wait. Oh, I should have paid attention. Hold on. Yeah, Dave... Wait, where's... Did he give me his grave? Is that the... Oh, Dave J. That's right, because there's a million Daves. Oh, so it's like a call bag. Okay. Okay. Go quickly. Bean Golem. Pew! Pew! Is my sound effects on? No. There we go. Weird. Oh yeah, no, I still need the crystal ball. That's right. There is Dave J. Leaving me. Okay. Dave J. There we go. You dig up the grave and pry open the coffin. Instead of a corpse, get it in a garbage bag. Where's the garbage bag? I'm surprised it's full of pudding. No, not just pudding. It's pudding and pudding on. Who would do this? You found me reached all the way to the bottom bag and retrieve a sodden lump from the bottom. You unglob the water and dry it off, then wash your arm in a nearby ditch. This better be worth it. Dave's secret sauce recipe. What? Alrighty, let's go get to the bottom of this. Got that recipe? Yeah, that one my friend. Oh my gosh, that one my jerk friend Dave J took to his grave. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, thanks a million, buddy. Now my sop will be world famous. Let me give you a little something free trouble. Filling the slop, but it's still good. Sloppy chef said. 3 mysticality versus 2 moxie and armor. Can't give that yet. I got a heck of a character going on right though. So we still have an issue here. Pick the lock. Yes, that's right. Let's get that safe. You open the hatch and check out the machinery inside. There's obviously something wrong. Given all the plinking and sproing and clicking noises coming from the gears and stuff, it looks pretty complicated. See what's wrong. You calibrate some springs, arrange some gears, and the machinery inside starts operating smoothly. The music appears immediately. Nothing to it. Hey, Ray, can I get anything right? Hey, Lord. I fixed the piano player for you. I thought so. He sounds so much better. Thanks to Heat Bread. I'd offer you a frame in exchange, but you already got one. No worries, Lord. Let's see. Do you need anything? Nope, everything's right here. If you're looking for work, might ask the jailhouse. I already did that. I have so much meat now. I almost have enough of that stupid clown thing. We can figure this out. Is there anything at the rescue mission? Rustles on the bushes draws your attention, you decide to investigate, because that's what adventurers do. No matter how bad of an idea it will probably turn out to be, the rustler turns up a goblin wearing clown makeup and practicing their cartwheels and mostly failing. Even they give up on tumbling practice and start repeatedly throwing a shiny bell in there and catching to it. Goblin tongue. Wow, hello.
Hello, hi.
What are you doing?
I am learning to juggle.
Learning a juggle. It tosses a single ball up in the air again, but distracted by the conversation, you miss the catch. Okay, but why?
Clown becoming join the circus. Far way to traveling. Far to traveling. And then to popping.
Popping? Never mind. I don't want to fight it, because what if it has, like, good loot? I don't have the outfox, and I don't know if I'll come across it again. Bean Golem! Oh, burn! You ain't gonna make it. Yeah, I figured out. The shiny ball! Wait! No, shut up. I think that's what I need, right? Hold on. Let me read the description. Good for Joe, plus everything. Wait, does that mean... Is this related? Hold on. We're doing some big brain over here. You find a crate full of supplies bound for nearby army fort. Looks like it fell off the wagon, or the driver fell off the wagon and was too drunk to strap it down. In any case, looks like it got knocked open by the fall. Ooh, artillery saber. Yo! Hold on, we're about to be... 6 to pistol attack damage? That's 7 out of 9? Having the option against resistance and just generally raising my stats, that's not bad. Let's take a look here. Foxen, Origin, Glamour, Grit. Beacon Golem's pretty powerful right now, so I have a lot of other stuff. My stats look good. I should. We'll do a lot about Foxen. There we go. I like that. Does this work now?
Perform the ritual.
Oh, okay, Glass Spheres. Well, Shiny Nose, Glass Sphere, same thing. Back to the rescue mission. Ooh, you encounter Cowpoke trying to ride her horse up the 45-degree surface rocky ridge. They're both having a hard time.
Give him a boost.
And Pando, no. You dismount your parallel horse and get behind the diagonal one. A couple of heaves and a hoe, and the Cowpoke crests the ridge. She gives you a grateful tip of the hat and continues on her way. Can I forge that? Heck yeah.
Gosh, a real life nun. Yes, I'm Sister Tabitha. I'm Reed Cootie. What's with the cots?
Well, with the cow attacks and so on, I felt my faith would be better served by running this place as a clinic rather than just a church. I also some medical supplies would be like for healing to go. Oh, can I buy some medical supplies? Broken leg pills! You're not sure which is straight up. These work on all of it. They only work on legs. Oh. It couldn't hurt. I have plenty of healing stuff, and I have dogs, so I'm not really super concerned. Any rounds run or anything? But you should ask him and experiment the healing properties of purple grass that grows near here, but I've run out. Would you mind picking some for me? It grows near a cave that makes an unusual humming sound. No problem, I'll get right to it. Broken leg pills are quest time. I figured. Okay, let's see. What's undiscovered? Let's go to the Humming Cave. Let's do her quest. Howdy, Red. I'm interested in training. Sure. Let's do that first, because if I get too tossed around, I'll be completely brain dead. Blank postcard. Right to your family back home. Heck yeah. Keep them with Mom, Dad. I killed like 30 people. It's great. Yeah. Good on that note. Back to it. It's an old grave on the side of the trail. If not, then someone went and struck a wooden cross on the ground for no reason. Dig it up. Brave dirt, burial whiskey, handful of loose teeth, and an old wedding ring. Hit the trail. I just grade Rob with no thought. Oh. Interesting. Nice, nice, nice. That was the best animation. You can send one postcard at door at a time. We have to wait till the next day to get anything back. Oh, hey, the Humming Cave. Hold on. That's right. This is the area that caved in. No pun intended. So wait, didn't you say the purple grass grew near here? Yes, this, right? Yes. Purple grass. So I got to that earlier than what the quest even had for me. Ooh. Poor lost crate. Not gonna like the rope. Well, I did sleep, so it couldn't hurt to have a gun. Here you go. Wonderful. Thank you very much. Bless upon you. Alright. We're doing good. Alright's my favorite word. I guess I can go... Let's go send that... No! Let's go to Lazy Dude Ranch. Lazy A Dude Ranch. Needle, knew it. Looks like somebody's been washing ferrets in this thing. Yuck. You know, that's the thing. Actually, a little fun fact if you ever get ferrets. I guess you're not supposed to wash them often because the oils on their fur or whatever are what kind of keep that scent in, and when you wash them, it kind of releases it. An old burnt crate. Guess it came with the property. Ooh, depressed rancher candy. Got lasso. Oh, Jolly Rancher. That's cute.
Hey, like howdy, I'm selling herbal remedies. Care to buy? What kind of herbal remedies?
The kind that are gifted to us by Guy without interference by human hands.
So means?
That's a derogatory term created by the man, but yeah, basically. Yeah. Heck yeah. Herbal remedy. Now, what does it offer? That's my concern. Doesn't do anything. Nice. This is a little pile of random dried weeds folded up in a sachet of paper. Garbage stored, garbage base. Ooh, eat it? Take the remedy and maybe feel better? It's hard to tell, really. No, actually, you're pretty sure that did nothing. Hold on. Hold on. Let me talk to everyone before I go down this rabbit hole.
Yeah, man, what's happening? That's what I was wondering. Not much, man. We moved on to this little patch of land to grow across, but then decided it's more natural to just let Gaia grow whatever she wants, right? But that's a lot easier, too. Right on, man. Neat. Where'd you get that hat? Well, this friend of mine made it, man. I forgot which one. What do you take for it? I've been thinking of trying a new style, man. It'd be like one of those hats army guys used to wear back in the day. Yeah, take the patrol cap, please. Look, it's kind of a rock stick, man. It's an old Ford over yonder over that way. I'll swap you. Can find one of those, man. Boom. Nice, man. Butter's like commerce, man, except natural. Can you dig it?
Strange head sack. Let's see. Or muscle. Hmm. Oh, yeah. Now we're looking good.
Howdy, I'm Red. I'm Louise Lathrop. What, the long face, Louise? Aw, geez, basically, I'm stuck here farming with a couple dummies who don't know how to farm a dang thing, so they just let the weeds grow and call it natural. I'm so sick of eating dandelions I could scream. Why don't you leave? Have you got any meat or any other prospects or anywhere I go? I mean, dandelions are terrible, but they're better than eating dirt. It's such a mess. You get in this predicament. I had to waste after graduating bacon school and fell in with these two because they talked a big game about natural gains. Fool that I was, I didn't realize all they were really interested in was getting silly on local weed and not doing any work. So you're looking for work? Gosh, yes, desperately. The only trade I know is bacon, though. You know, sort of hiring a baker? Heck, even unpaid would be better than this if it comes to a room with the board. I just want to get out of here. I don't, sorry. Shucks, if you anything, please let me know. Will do. Dirtwater probably got something. Loathing Cloud Warrant. Well, those are like high tier, I guess. I'm not wasting my money. I was gonna get a bunch and be like, is it like the joke of edibles? And I'm like, eh. So I got Gustafson Gulch and Shaggy Dog Cave. So let's go back to Dirtwater for a bit. Yeah, skeleton. Yeah, figured that would go about that good. Does anyone need a baker? Hey, Lloyd. Need help with anything? Nope. Nice hat. Yeah, bro. It gives me strength. Strength. Hold on, I gotta play some poker. Eat up. Let's see. Noxiously strategize. Grit your teeth and raise. Heck yeah. Just as raised by 25 meat. There we go. Okay. Grit didn't work, so let's do some glamour. Comptiously raise. Check the fast sheet. Raise 6 by 25 meat. Billy cards. Royal backwards, reverse, full house. Okay, hold on, wait. No, we're gonna do this again. We're gonna face up. I'm guessing it's like the actual checks, like cleverly strategize? Oh. You adjust your strategy based on what you do about your opponent's hand, 20% win chance. Cleverly strategize. Ah, so I can kind of like the pot of 75 meat. So 2-4. So 60% chance. What? No, give it. Hold on. No. No. I haven't even broke even. I'm still in the negative. There's a skill called poker cheating. Is that what I do? Is that what I get if I just keep playing and I keep doing the same thing over and over? I'm wondering. Grit. Strength. Oh, ooh, okay, hold on. Yeah, more anti, there we go.
Ante up again. Heck. Oh, there we go. Now we're... No, we got it. We got it. Hold on.
7 grit! Shit! Oh! The second round betting.
Especially around 40%. Let's commit. And then strategize right after.
Yeah!
Yeah! There we go. Okay. Forcefully strategize. Yeah. Now cleverly strategize. Now glamorously strategize. Oh yeah, AT keeps going up. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Okay, so cleverly strategize right after, so that we have, what, 2040?
Yeah! This is the way!
Okay, cleverly raise. No, you find a book with it. I'm just saying exists. Oh! No, I'm gonna start losing. No, I fold. I'm going to count my meat. Stick around. Never do that. You better count your money when you're sitting at the table. Alright. Good. That was good. Does it reset the antes every time I go back? That's a big question. Nope, it does not. Because the poker table. What? I mean, the guys at the poker table. What are you talking about? Oh, the guns. I didn't see the emote. My mic is covering it. Oh my gosh. Well, so we don't have a baker. Oh, bell? You think I forgot, didn't you? You can remember that later when you listen to that. You're like, oh, it's time for bed. And then it's just like, yeah, bing, ding, ding. See bartender for darts. Oh, I should definitely do that. There we go. They don't have the darts. Don't have a baker. Don't know where the baker would go. That's the guest room. Yeah, not worry about that. Oh yeah, postcard. Need to go not here. Oh, by the way, I changed my hotkeys. I can now hit 1, 2, or 3 without going through an emotional breakdown. Oh, I got a package from Rufus. Heck yeah. And I'd like to send a postcard. Thanks. Package from Rufus, huh? He's weird, but he's a sweet kid at heart. Advanced bean crab! Yo! Dear bro, I found this and thought it might help you not die. Geez, you really miss that kid and you miss your parents. You get nostalgic just think about it. Nostalgia mode unlocked in options menu. Oh, awesome. We're really gonna get this. Let's see.
Gives blood beans. Regenerate health during combat? That's good! Health regen is always, like, that's like my favorite thing ever. I don't care about reducing the muscle. Great Northern Bills. I don't care. Blood beans. Hell yeah. Unfortunately, you got so distracted by your newfound vigor that you misplaced the book. Yo, that is so cool. Okay, so some people are gonna move in this town and do things. Hey, man, this is we're off to a good start. Nothing for Cactus Guy, nothing for the Mercantile. So I guess I just continue back to it. I kind of like this. This is a little bit more color to it. Changes the black and white a little bit. Gustafson Gulch. Destroyed campsite. Let's go there. Knapsack seems like it's taken a lot of abuse recently. Potted meat. The tent is a real mess. Looks like it was trapped by a whole herd of cows. There's something odd about it, though. Think maybe this used to be a person? Cause of death. Hit by freight train. The only tracks I see are cow tracks, though. Could have been cows, I suppose. There's a leg missing, though. Cows aren't meat eaters. Well, neither are trains. Follow the tracks. Follow cow tracks for 100 yards or so, after which they stop selling it. It doesn't seem to be anything of interest nearby. Well, darn. Weird. What was the point of that? What the heck?
Go to Professor's. Get some coffee. Heck yeah. Big machine leads you to a ramshackle house in the middle of the desert. I thought it said, nice to meet you, I'm coffee. Almost broke. Ooh. Coffee cactus. Alright, let's see. So one shelf is full of holes. Oh? Instead of microscope, check out myself. Microscope mites that live in your eyelashes seem to be getting along just fine. Wonderful. Flesh. Oh, you're hydrating my little guy. You feed him. I believe he changes colors like at like level 20 or 25 or something. He goes up to like a level 100. Or excuse me, my name's Ray Cody. What? Oh, I didn't notice you come in. I'm not used to visitors, but folks generally call me the Professor. Is there something I could do for you? Well, I found the bleeping gizmo and I sort of followed the bleeping and led me here. Well, I'll be. That certainly led you to the right place, young man. This is Elverbretto Technology, and I happen to be as much an expert as anyone alive today. You are feeding and hydrating the heck out of that little guy. Elverbretto. What now? They were an ancient race that lived here long before humans. Well, they must have been underground, so they might still be living as far as I know. Never seen a peep an actual person, though, just the machines they left behind. Were they space aliens? Could be aliens, or genius prehumans, or an entirely different terrestrial evolutionary line. At this stage of investigation, it's possible to say. Isn't it exciting? Let me have a closer beam gizmo. Aha! As I suspected, this is one of their transponders. It detects other Elverbretto technology and homes in, you see. That'll be why I led you here. You got a thing I've been trying to repair. He tinkers around with the transponder for a bit and then plugs a strange stone marble and is stuck on it. There you go, good as new. Just swipe up or down to turn it on or off. Elverbretto transponder. Swipe. Now I gotta warn you. This device will lead you to abandon Elverbretto technology, but it might as well track unwanted attention. From what? From the Elverbretto technology. That's what I mean. Just be careful. Okay. You know now that I think about it, you've arrived at a perfect time. In order to get anywhere further with my research, I need more samples of their tech. But searching for it eats up all the time I could be using to research it. Ah, I get you. Right, get the adventure start. Bring back whatever device you find, I can get them up and running, it'll benefit both of us. Alright. Great, first priority will be get my keystone fabricator running. They lock the doors and turns the and things with those little stone alloy blocks, see? So make our own, that'll open a lot of doors for us. Literally and figuratively. Alright, what do you need? The components are rare, at least as far as priceless ancient technology goes. Remember, 5 handfuls of scrap. Should be able to salvage the last parts I need for that much. Ooh, that was words. That's this fabricator, huh? 20 is just the same shot. Okay. Well, I'm just curious. If I go back to Humming Cave, right? The Elverbretto starts, I think he starts bleeping at you, and you play hot and cold with it until you find a weird-looking crate behind Matt's rocks. Open it. Ooh, 3 scraps. And a punch card. Excellent. My foot fell asleep. I yearn for death. Ooh. Making sure I don't hear him whine about needing food. I mean, what kind of pet needs to be fed? Oh, that's right, it does whine. I should increase that rate. I'm just kidding. I don't think I could do that. Oh! This pain. Yeah, no, I figured that wouldn't give me anything. Okay, back to it then. Now, let's go back to the one place we're actually trying to get to. Open grave with a skeleton inside. Skull chips and a bone. Heck yeah. Oh. Hey, he leveled up! Alright. A faintly dressed goblin steps forward.
Hi, hello. Being a mayor, welcome. Now going away, please.
The goblin seems friendly, but blocks her through the gulch. Can I not come in? Can I not coming in?
Sorry, only for goblins being very private.
I'll think him. This is not very nice. Don't you want to foster and better of human-goblin relations? I could be new human ambassador. And you could go to Human Town, being their goblin ambassador.
Guess that might be a good idea. Diplomatic's just okay.
The mayor shakes her hand and starts walking towards Dirtwater. He's going to die. Nothing interesting in Goblin. Going to beat the straw out of it. leave it alone for now. Go inside. Whoa! Oh, Alice going. Okay, wait. Himself are filled with crude books. The Celtic catch so very complicated numbers. How to bird noise. So how to whistle. Advanced math. Alice going into a seeing glass. Isn't that like an actual book? Like Alice? I don't know. The popular children's novel has been translated to Goblin. Jabberwocky still reads pretty much the same.
Oh, it's brillig. Being in toves of slithing did in a wave, gyring, and also gimboling.
What do bird noise? Extreme detailed treatise on the sounds that different birds make. You probably wouldn't expect to learn how to do an accurate Great Crescent Grebe impression from a book, but that's how detailed it is. All you can tell about this book is that it concerns an extremely high level of mathematics. You know the vocabulary to understand the event. Probably still wouldn't even if it was written in English. Your brother would probably love it. What's in here? Rats. Looks like the door's locked. I don't have the lockpicking for that. Each labeled with a goblin on it. Looking at an even randomer drawing. Ooh, Gold Goblin Lollipop. Bet. Keep looking. I just keep. What? Okay. I'm just. What's to stop me? Oh. Look at a more random drawer. I was hoping. Let's take a look at the pants here. 30 spell damage, 3 armor. Armor hasn't really been appealing to me. I won't lie. Whoa. No, that's a heck of a pay than the rest. Increasing your stick up by 3, reduces your muscle max by 1. Ugh. What's this? Popping in the shower. Yeah, no problem, bro. Do you think? Investigate the bed. Check his bed of desks made of cactus logs, the blanket made of woven together cactuses. I can't be comfortable. Check the desk. You can notice one sign that says important secrets on it. Read it. The various secrets, the only one that's actually pertinent to your circumstances. There's a spare key to the treasure cave in drawer 69105 in the storage hut. Is that real knowledge? I want to write that down somewhere. Nah, I'll remember. 69105? I'll remember. I'm different. Press you to the door and hear somebody delivering what sounds like lines from Hamlet except in Goblin tongue. From this vantage point, you also notice a sign next to the door reading backstage entrance, hear it being, with an arrow pointed at the back of the building. At backstage. You stick backstage and watch the play for Beata Curtain. Not only is it a Goblin version of Hamlet, but it's also been rewritten as a one-man show.
To being, or to not being? Oh, that is a question. Could it better thinking to suffering crazy things and arrows, or fighting so many bad things for stopping them because fighting? To dying, to sleeping, hey. Dreaming maybe, but oh, problems if dreaming crazy when living. What dreams having after dying? Wow, pretty weird probably.
Oh, hey! You're feeding the little guy. He's chilling. You watch for a while, the bits where the actor has to do sword fighting with themselves are pretty entertaining. How's the day going for you? Good? That was going good. Listen to the door, I don't hear anything. And can't get in either. No, I don't want to fight the goblins. We're making friends. Sign says treasure cave, this door to remaining locked at all times. 69105. 61905, that's right. Oh, maybe that's the... whatchamacallit? Guard barracks. Oh wait, hold on. If I go back to the drawers... Hold on. 69105. Ah, there we go. We're learning. Okay, let's head inside. What is going on? This goblin is paying more attention to their book, A Goblet, than to you, but you're pretty sure you aren't going to just be waltzing on by. Oh. Spoil the ending. That'd be rude. Oh, you know what? If he's gonna be like that, spoil the ending.
Hey, Goblin, good book. What thinking about how Goratio is only surviving at the end? Everyone else dying, poisoning, sorting, pow, blam. Ah, no, wow, spoilers!
The guards are the king with the hands on the ears. Awesome. The guards are whittling a little wooden bird call, but they're not too busy to beat you up if they try to get past them. Try out the new bird call skills. You duck behind a stuck but stalagmite and do your great crested grebe impression.
Oh, gasp! A great crested grebe! Wow!
The guard pulls a pair of binoculars in uniform and runs out of the cave. Unlike the other two guards, this one is being very attentive and seems very suspicious of you. Also like the two guards, they have a nasty tug that says, Gene. There's gotta be another way around this. He's very smart. I love the goblins. The book of speech is very dull and entertaining. I like it. I'm trying to figure out what this little guy wants.
Gene.
Okay, hold on. Oh, I can examine the transponder. No, I don't want to turn that off. I'll come across something for him. Curious best follower. That's the guard barracks. Is that open? No. I'm assuming I don't want to fight the goblins because I don't want to ruin our brand new human-goblin relations. Ugh. What about Gene? Okay. Mayor's house. I was gonna say... Yeah, no, that doesn't matter. No. Who is this Gene feller? How do I fix it? Anything else? No. Maybe if I can get a lockpicking. There's gotta be a book that's for lockpicking. I can't imagine. We'll come back to Gustafsson. We could go to Shaggy Dog Cave. Yeah, we'll go to Dirtwater because I want to see what's going on with that mayor first. Yeah, let's see. What to sell? What to sell? Keep tequila. I don't really need the extra stuff. Depressed Rancher. Now that's good. I'll keep that. Dirtwater Bourbon. If I need something, I'll buy it. Put it on your hat to add +7 to damage? What? Okay, bet. This. Where is it? Is it consumable? Human ashes. It gets hard to keep track of what's pattern form. Leave them alone. Or splattered scroll. Do I still have that? The scroll was too covered blood vista to read. Luckily for you, you've got all that practice reading inside of a dog. Yeah, okay, so that's like the glass thing. Anything else in the Necromancer journal? Oh. Your next journal, you don't examine the information you collected so far. You found a receipt for delivery of robes. Medical layer is definitely west of the mountains. Good to know. Okay. Where was that? Thingamajig. There we go, fire moccasin. Put on your hat to add... No, apply that to the hat. You wrap the snakeskin around your map, and when you reach the stands together, there's a big spark that fuses the loop close. Oh. Okay. Now we're doing good. Let's go see, is Goblin here? Has Goblin arrived? No? My life is a lie? I don't want for a hot dog guy. Nope. Not yet, Billy. Sorry, buddy. Guess I'm just going crazy. Maybe the goblin just isn't here. Shaggy Dog Cave it is. Oh. The engine music, we see a solitary skeleton. Yeah, no, we fighting. Boop. Call that a day. Alright. Do some harvesting. Let's get into the cave here. There's a plaque bolted to the cave wall here. Record of the events of the expedition to and into Shaggy Dog Cave, November 1887, as recorded by Jim Plackwright. What? Okay. Oh, each plaque is gonna be... There's a plaque bolted cave wall here, yeah. Having acquired through various and sundry means a store which is interesting in its own right, but better safe for another time. A map purporting to lead to a large cache of jewels and ingots of precious metals hidden by the infamous highwayman and train robber Black Cole Jr. years before the cows came home. I, Jim Plackwright, along with the 3 compatriots, these being Nathan Wyman, Cyrus Howard, and Douglas Watts, set out to find Shaggy Dog Cave and the aforementioned treasure. There's a plaque bolts to the cave wall here again. Our equipment and provisions consist of 1 cart, a horse to pull it, 4 additional horses to be ridden, 2 shovels, a spade, and a mining pickaxe, a large coil of rope, 1 large basket of eggs, as well as an assortment of other trail provisions, cookware, my own collection of blank plaques and engraving tools, 1 large and shaggy dog, and a butt for. Butt for, what is that? It's Blackpool Cave. After traveling for 2.5 days, to the south and east, we arrived at a small town named Dirtwater, the largest settlement in the vicinity of Shaggy Dog Cave. Leaving the dog to watch the horses, the 4 were sent to the local saloon and each ordered beer. Step aside. To be satisfied with the water. Satisfied with the water. Wow, yikes. Can't speak English anymore. It's black. I gotta stop reading that. The barman provided our drinks as requested and then withdrew a small wooden box from underneath the bar, asking us if we'd care to witness something real interesting. Considering that we still had quite a few hours left to travel, we politely declined and asked him if he knew the way to Shaggy Dog Cave. He replied that he'd never been there personally, but gave us rough directions, which correlated nicely with the notes on our map. Upon leaving the saloon, we discovered to our dismay that some unknown villain had tampered with our wagon. Fortunately, the only supplies missing were the butt for and the entire basket of eggs, apart from the one that Doug had concealed within a pocket for safekeeping. We discovered that the dog had absconded with one of the horses, forcing Nate and Si, after drawing lots, to share. After acquiring a barrel of fresh water for the trip, as well as a replacement butt for, we headed out into the open desert. The sun shone down mercilessly upon us, though we took some small solace in the fact that it would have been far more intolerable had we made this expedition during the summer months rather than November. In order to pass the time on the trip and resist becoming dazed from the heat susceptible to desert mirages, we exchanged stories of our youth, which I will not be retelling here for reasons of length. Oh my gosh. However, I will relate to you 3 odd occurrences that happened to us during our trek through the desert. The first was 2 or 3 hours out of Dirtwater when Nate noticed a glint of sunlight pop and tell an object partially burst in sand. This revealed to be a brass oil lamp of foreign design and manufacture, which fortuitously still contained a quantity of oil. Some this might come in handy, we stashed the wagon with our other tools. Ooh. Oh boy. Our next encounter was with a nomadic goblin tribesman, who we discovered spoke excellent English. It inquired as to our destination, and we replied that we were looking for Shaggy Dog Cave. Though we did not disclose the reason for our journey, the goblin confirmed that we were heading the correct course and mentioned that he'd only a short time earlier witnessed a large and shaggy dog riding a horse in the same direction. We all agreed that this was an unusual sight indeed and continued on our way. There's a plaque. Sometime later, we encountered a large adobe hut occupied by 2 identical-seeming old men with wild hair and long white beards. They invited us to take shelter from the heat, which we gratefully accepted, and introduced themselves as hermits. This struck me as peculiar given that there were 2 of them, but I felt it would be rude to question them on that point. Oh man! One of the hermits confirmed that we were near Shaggy Dog Cave, and the other hermit confirmed that what his brother said was true. They also commented that they had seen a large and shaggy dog riding a horse in that direction. We all agreed that this was an unusual sight indeed. The hermits refreshed our water supply in exchange for our butt for. Continue on our way, excited to finally be near our goal. There's a plaque. After 2 more hours, we finally arrived at Shaggy Dog Cave, carefully keeping our excitement in check lest we becoming cautious. We unloaded our equipment and supplies from the wagon, took a brief respite in the cold shade of the cave entrance. To celebrate our arrival, Doug pocketed and shared the egg he had saved from our basket that had been stolen in the Dirtwater.
Once we were rested, we decided at that time I'd come to explore the cave. Discovering that we neglected to pack torches, lanterns, or any other light source within which to illuminate the cave, we declared that it was indeed fortuitous that Nate had discovered that antique oil lamp during our travels. Gave the brass a quick shine and then lit the wick, and we were relieved to discover that it lit easily and provided a very adequate amount of light. I am having struggles. This is long, man! As we headed into the cave, we were further encouraged by the fact that the floor was quite uneven and easy to traverse, and there were no side passage which might cause it to become lost. Despite this, I resolved to hang a number of plaques to mark our progress through the cave and engrave them with the tale of our journey, such that others who discovered the cave after us might be entertained and edified by our story. Soon we came to the end of the tunnel, while Nate, Sai, and Doug took turns with the excavation and completed the last of the aforementioned plaques. It was a matter of perhaps an hour before a side shovel struck a wood surface with a hollow noise, and we hauled the traditionally styled treasure chest out of the hole with great excitement. City my warning. Yeah, you ain't kidding. I did not heed it. Oh, there's black bolts to the cave wall. The chest was locked with an ancient and rusting iron padlock, which broke easily from a single swing of our pickaxe. We opened the lid slowly, and the flickering light of the antique oil shone brilliant upon jewels of every color and shining ingots of precious metals. Just promised by the legends of Black Hole Junior joyous at our triumph. We loaded the chest on the wagon and began journey home. Thank you for reading, and may your endeavors be equally successful. You ho! I went all that way?! You're kidding! I ran for so long! Not every experience to be rewarded, but this is evil! This is evil! This is evil! Fuck you, it's not funny! I took my time. My voice was straining, and I didn't sip water. I chose to switch to a little southern accent because it was, fuck you, because it was easier to work with, and my reward is, there's a hole, we already found it, and this is your tale. And it wasn't a lore drop. I didn't discover any fancy characters I've met before, just a lamp that they made sound like tech. And BS, and there's actually nothing here. Okay. Oh. Yep. It was good for my sanity. It was good for it. It's great. Builds character. Ugh. Ah! Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling. Snake pit mine. Here we go. Meat vein! Finally! Hey look! An instant reward! It's gratification and it's immediate! And now I want to play longer! Hydrate. I hate you. You know what? I do need to hydrate. Hold on. That was good. I need that. My voice is a little less hoarse. Unfortunately, I've been screaming for the past 2 minutes. I have something else. That's the only place in the game that does that too. Bro, if it isn't, I'm writing. I am playing a Stickman game, and in regular Stickman antics, it betrayed me. Look at the mine equipment. You have no idea what any of it does. Alice, I'm gonna explain it to you. Hey, Alice. What? I just want to tell you about this my stuff. Okay. So this is the first machine here. This is an automatic Coke. Slower. Oh, Coke excavator. Move on to the next machine. Wait, so, hold on. What if I get this right? This is an automatic pyrite grinder. And this thing over here, this thing used to extract columnar meat. We're keeping lore. And then separate it. She sighs. And this third machine is an accredited clay splitter. It converts jackrock into fractured methane. Alice was you finished mine splainer? Yeah! Hold on, I want to know what that is. Is that just an achievement? It isn't. Oh boy.
You're a real expert. You'll get extra when you're talking mining stuff. Heck yeah, I know a lot. Where's the Ingram model when you need it? Oh, no, wait, hold on. Let's see, do I remember the hotkey? It's still new. Oh. Hey, there we go. We're keeping this on for the rest of the stream. Man, this has been painful. I am re that. That's on me. Die. Pew! Me. Ooh, sneak skin. Okay, build a crate. Oh, okay. What? Full of mining supplies. I mean, you should know that. You built it. Can of oil, a can of kerosene. Alright, let's see. Meat? I didn't worry about showing it. You did, but I thought it was like a big story with a reward at the end. There's a snake smoking this hole. Assuming you're resistant. What's crazy is I still do insane amounts of fire damage despite it, but I'm also just gonna... Oh. Whoa! Grin and Skull's strong. Boop! I don't care how strong you are. Mining supplies. Ooh. I could have gotten a free pickaxe this whole time. Aww. I'm sad. Kill it. Alice, kill them all. There we go. Okay. I got rid of the bad snakes. I also just committed murder on a bunch of snakes, but that's alright. Find a crate supplies found nearby army fort. Let's see what's inside. Silver bullet, small salts. I want more super cool equipment. Okay, let's sell some things. Namely, I don't know. Let's borrow whiskey. I don't care about, no, don't care about that. Gets foes. I'll sell one of these. I'll keep the other one though. Honestly, yeah, I'm keeping the deputy pistol. But forget this desert gang 6-gun. Just kidding. I had it equipped and I forgot I did. Hot resist. I don't care about hot resist. I'll be honest. Never selling that. Sell some of these. I almost have enough for that ticket. I like to imagine I'm carrying just a cup of coffee in my pocket. No, I don't care about it. I don't care about that too much either. Old wedding ring, sell that. Hey, we have enough. Oh wait, you know what? I have 2 of these now. I can get rid of one. Make some money back off it. Okay. What was I gonna do? Circus! I can finally get a ticket. I'd like to see the circus, please. We've had this conversation before. Buy a ticket. Thank you. Well, okay. I guess you bought yourself a ticket. Let me just stamp your hand for re-entry. There we go. Enjoy the show. What about my partner? Partner's getting free. Ha! Perfect. You stroll into the circus. Actually, I guess it's more of a carnival, but let's not split hairs. You find it almost entirely deserted. There aren't more than a dozen other patrons beside yourself. There are a bunch of clowns around, working at the booths and so on. More clowns than customers, which is a little unsettling. At least the lines won't be very long. Got it. We finally made it. The merry-go-round has a dirty canvas tarp over it. Sign says condemned until further notice. We encourage anyone suffering from horse bites to consult a doctor. Okay. Main stage. Test my aim. Shooting gallery type carnival game. Howdy there, fella. Whew, yawn time. What do we have here is a game for sharp eyes, quick reflexes. Hope you won't take an insult if I suggest one of the other games might be more your speed. Look, try it, look all the same. What's the game? On the wall behind me, I got a bunch of thick-skinned, underinflated balloons. For 10 meat, I'll loan you a cheap, inaccurate pistol and a pile of badly made ammunition. Your Here goes the pop. As many of those balloons as you can before the pistol stops working. It's usually not a sound description. It's discovered making the challenge sound exactly as difficult as it only makes people more determined to be the one who beats it. I feel that. What's the prize? Barnaby Bob's stage show. Yeah. Let's give it a shot. Shoot from the hip. Oh, I need a lot of moxie, don't I? Shoot from the hip. Shoot the balloons till pistol jams. You managed to pop a few, but not very many. Clown nuts. It's about average. Not enough to win a prize, though. Sorry. What is my stats, anyways? I have 328 XP. What does blood means to you? How much is it? 3 HP or 5 HP? Okay. So let's put a little bit into moxie. Yeah, I don't know. That's a tough one. We're gonna hold off. Because it looks like all these do the same thing. Got a card-based carnival game that's not clear how it works from here. Step right up, fellas, step right up. If I may say so, you've got the look of an intelligent, learned individual about you, and I happen to have a game here to put those faculties to the test. It's the game. Simplest guessing game imaginable. I got a standard deck of playing cards here. I show you the faces, and I turn back over and start picking cards. You guess what cards I pick, you win. You don't shuffle them? No, sir. If you can memorize a deck of cards that fast, more power to you. Or if you got a touch of magic in you and want to try to read my mind, that's fine too. Just don't dig too deep. And let me guess, Bob Show? Yep, okay, Bob Show. Give it a whole lot. Cost us picking cards out of the deck and holding them up with the backs to you. You managed to guess about 2/3 of them. That's not bad. Not have to win grand prize, but you deserve some recognition for that, my friend. Okay, so we found our mysticality. How much meat do we have? That's the big question right now. Did you spend the 5K for carnival ticket? Yes, I did. I spent 5K. Not proud of it. I'll give it a shot. I want prize. Yes. I already have 20. I can already guess what this is, but I'll give it a shot. Give me toy. Thank you. Let me interest me back that way. This kid, you search out with a sad look at his face. Talk to him. You okay, kid? Did you lose your parents? I lost my lucky bottle cap. You haven't seen it, have you, sir? No, but I'll keep an eye out. What's it look like? It's shiny steel. It's a little chain. I'll let you know if I find it. Okay, let's see. Plasma Zone took us to the sideshow. How much does it cost? Free 300 meat. And for everyone else, 300 meat. What all do you have in here? Secrets, mysteries, things too weird, too disturbing to be witnessed by the daylight day. Freaks, not just freaks. Gosh, no thanks. I'm guessing... What's this? There's a clown here selling rubber toy balloons. Oddly, he looks exactly like the other one, though I guess it's hard to tell, really, with all the makeup and all. What colors do you have? Oh, let's just take a look. Red. They're all red. How do you make them float like that? Well, there's nothing to it. Heck, they all float around here. Ho-ho! Of course. How much are they? For you, just 30 meat. Give me one. Got balloon. Anything else I can do for you? Can you tell me more about the circus? I think it's more of a carnival, but let's not split hairs. Ho-ho! What'd you like to know? What are your traveling plans? Why is everyone here a clown? Who's Barnaby Bob guy? Oh, the Bob's a real famous showman, though I'm not surprised you wouldn't have heard of him around here. Ho-ho! Got an eye like a hawk, and he's a real whiz with those knives of his. Don't miss the show, it's a real highlight of carnival. Why is everyone here working a clown? Oh, it's traditional. When the, rodeos stopped being put on, the rodeo clowns took on the job of the circuses and carnivals. Over the years, it just became a normal thing for carnies to become clowns. It's a community, you might say. Oh, what are your traveling plans? Haven't decided yet. That's why we set down somewhere a bit more rural. Keep things relatively quiet while we scout around, get the lay of the land and all. Ho-ho! Where'd you travel from? What was your previous stop? Interesting. Oh, northwest-ish. It's a little hole-in-the-ground kind of place. You wouldn't have heard of it. Ho-ho! See you around. What vendor? Whew! The clown blows a side whistle as you approach. Ooh-wee. Step right up, fellas, step right up and try one of the world's newest candy sensations. What is it? Cotton candy, the finest in several senses of the word. Spun sugar, created through a revolutionary new process, so light and sweet and fluffy, it's like eating butterfly dreams and kitten wishes. Woo-wee! So it's actually made of cotton. What? No, cotton is indigestible, no matter how much chocolate you cover it with. You found it the hard way, did you? How do you make it? You bet the bell box with a wide funnel coming out the top. This machine right here can't tell you how it works much as like the brag. It's trade secret. You admit it? Now there's such a couple of dentists downtown south were the first ones. Dentists, go figure. But after hearing about it, I managed to figure out how it works. Made a few improvements to my design too. Now I'm really curious. Sorry, fellas, stick us in the box on nobody's eyes but my own. But you have to taste some cotton candy though. Sell it. How much does it cost? 300 meat. Ugh. Cold drinks, calls clown. You said you're selling them in bottles? That's right, got the newfangled crown cork bottle caps and all. What kind do you have? Got root beer, ginger beer, and sarsaparilla. How about key lime? No. Cream soda? Nope. Diet Cola? Nope. Orange cream? Nope. How about orange cream? Nope. How about iced tea? Nope. How about snozzleberry? How about grapefruit? How about iced tea? Cream soda again? What about strawberry again? Diet blue raspberry. Plain tap water. Cherry. Orange. Celery. Rhubarb. Blue raspberry. Cream soda again. Strawberry again. Grape again. Plain tap water. Snozzleberry. Orange cream. No. What kinds do you have again? Do you make the drinks yourself? If you're asking if we have a wagon dedicated to brewing and bottling 3 different kinds of sodas in our traveling carnival, no. We stock up as we pass through large towns. How much are they? 205. Lost and found. Howdy, sir. Interested in a hot foot-long sausage?
I'd like to see the lost and found.
What thing would you lose? Lucky bottle cap. Here's your luck. This one yours? Looking sad. Okay. Looks the box the counter chain, turns his back to the grill for a moment. Well, let's get this. Yep, that's the one, thanks. No problem. Wait. I'd like to see lost and found. I lost my pocket knife. Piece of your luck, this one you look inside. Get my pocket knife. Thanks. Ah, shucks, buddy. You wouldn't believe it. I lost my handkerchief. Oh, what joy! My handkerchief. Man, it'd be a sure. Oh, you know what else I forgot? You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it. I'm so dumb. I forgot my smelling salts. Ah, there we go. Thanks, bud. Ah, gee, I think we're all out. I lost nothing. What? You just figured you'd see if I had anything on you liked? Look, there's no such thing as an honest thief. You gotta pick one or the other. Sorry. I learned my lesson. Okay. Back to these foot-long sausages. What are they made of? What do you mean? They're pork. What else do you make a sausage out of? I was wondering if you had a vegetarian option. Mister is a carnivore, I'm not an herbivore. You've been saving that one up, haven't you? Please, thank you, sir. How much are they? 250 meat with your choice of condiments. I hit what choice? What? I just hit what choice of condiments and it just kicked me out. What are they made of? Yep. Vegetarian option. How much? Oh my! I'm incapable of playing this game. Oh my gosh! Try that again. There we go. Nope, it's one. Yep. I'm gonna struggle. I'm gonna. Wait. Did I just hotkey myself out? What is going on with me? What are the condiments? I got onions, pickle radish, 3 kinds of mustard, 2 kinds of ketchup. 2 kinds of ketchup? Yep. Got ketchup and catsup. Kind of mustard. Brown, yellow, and blue. Blue mustard. Looks like I'm all out of blue, sorry. No thanks. Okay. Wow. It has been a struggle on this one. So the sideshow has like money requirements. Sticality, I just need 3. Let me go to that kid, give this back to him first. I at least want the ticket if I can. No problem, kid. Oh, he's happy. Hello again, sir. Say, it's a real nice balloon. You want to trade? I'll give him a lick bottle cap for it. Sure, buddy. Kid runs off with his new balloon. Howdy there, fella. Interested in a toy balloon? What else do you have? They're all red. Yep, we've already had this. Okay. Man, what a time to be alive. So we need to raise our mysticality. We just need 3. The current ring offers plenty. What about... Oh, what? Oh! These go in my offhand? Oh. Okay, noted. Let's see. What about my spleen? I could drink potions. Potion of kerosene, please? No, nothing there. Oh, these are potions. Okay, yeah, this is perfect. There we go. You suck on the light pop. There are lots of layers to its flavor. There's definitely a sugar layer, which is fine, but then there's a fish layer, coffee grounds layer, and a cardboard layer. At this point, you're pretty sure this is all garbage. Ew. Well, that's enough. Let's go get it. Oh, give it a shot. Give it all. That's remarkably practically frightening. It looks like we have a winner. Clown's just picking cards out of the deck and holding them up. Backs to you. You read off their names fast so you can pick them up. He seems genuinely impressed. I'm afraid they'll put me in a fight if I do that. How much do I need for the tickets again? 300 meat. I want to know. Let's go somewhere. Didn't I stop Gustafson's for a while? Investigating the smoke of a nearby campfire, you find a bandit snoozing cozily beneath a large and colorful quilt. Seems like a strange choice for camping gear, right? And then he wakes up and jumps to his feet, revealing the large and colorful quilt is actually a large and colorfully quilted pair of pants. His dark, crouch over little pants, he's an undeniable hostility. Mix it form or fight him. I want to fight him. I want the pants. I cast murder for pants. Ooh. See, I'm styling now. Still don't know what this guy wants. Still don't know block picking. Don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if I have enough to even sell. You notice a smoldering hole in the ground. Recognize it as the habitat of a southeastern western coal snake. Yeah. Snake skins are worth a lot. Goodbye. Boop. Here we go. Now we're cooking with gas. So I need 300, and I'm definitely gonna need extra money in general, evidently. Okay. Let's go over some things. Don't care about this hat. Bottle of gin, no. I'm wearing that. Get rid of these. Get rid of the snake skin. Or keeping that. Fancy knife. That could be useful. Makes forge a friend count much more likely. Interesting. The canteen, definitely. Don't care for the goblin trousers. Yankee. I'm gonna hold up on selling those, because I don't know if that has a value later. No, my luck it does. Cufflinks, got those for some kind of quest, no doubt. Plum pudding. I can always get more food. Just need enough. Get rid of a shovel, that's a win. And get rid of some of these. These. There we go. Snake bladder. What do the pants have? 10 HP. Oh, and armor. That's not bad. Meat nugget. Alright, let's go back. I want to see the sideshow. And then we'll discuss. Poor shit. Elvabio beeps. Yes! Because of course you do. Why wouldn't you? One reason you might not is that lady to a hulking robot. Yeah, alright. Okay, a little strong, but not strong enough. I gained El Verbato scraps. Not enough to do what I want to do, but good to know. I fit in here. I'm gonna disgust. I'm in. You won't be disappointed. In the event that you're disappointed, no refunds. I have a bad feeling. The sideshow tent is fairly large and packed with weird things to look at, like all good sideshows are. A few lanterns are hanging from the ceiling, casting flickering shadows around and making everything look even more eerie. Clown is hanging out in here presumably to keep an eye on the exhibits. He grins and nods as you enter. Come on in, take your time, have a good look around. Just remember, no touching. I'm gonna touch. Shells are displaying large collections of strangely painted eggs. Have a closer look. What? You see several shells full of white eggs, each one painted with a unique pattern of colorful shapes. A small placard pinned to one of the egg shelves says clown eggs. In the circus community, it is traditional for each clown to paint their chosen makeup pattern onto an eggshell. These clown eggs are carved for future reference to ensure that no one chooses a pattern that has already been used. It is extremely taboo to wear another clown's face. These must be the eggs for the clowns that work in the circus. You recognize a few of them, like the clowns here in the sideshow tent and the ticket side clown up front. What? Hey, step back, please. No touching. Sorry. Interesting. The shelves are filled with jars, and the jars are filled with things. Weird looking things. You lean a little closer to inspect the jars. They mostly contain malformed, mutated animals pickled in formaldehyde.
A three-headed kitten, some kind of ferret or weasel with 8 legs, a twisted Mobius loop
of snake without a head or tail. Weird, crazy stuff. One shelf seems devoted to huge, gross, pale grubs like fat, featureless white worms the size of a sweet potato. The one on the end is larger than the others and has shiny black eyes. Someone has painted its face in an apparent parody of clown makeup. Yuck. Ugh. Closer name. Closer look. The pasty white face is painted with little blue triangles over and under the eyes. The creature has a long, thin lash of a mouth as well, and the area around has been painted with bright red lipstick. The black eyes flash red as the thing suddenly thrashes its jar, spinning to face you and stretching its open mouth, revealing rows of yellow shark teeth. You still back of a cry shark. Yeah! Got you pretty good there, buddy. I don't know. What is that? It ain't a rope grater. It's made of rubber, clay, and doll parts and such. Got an electromagnet under the shelf to move it with. He makes a little push button gizmo out of his pocket to show you. Should have seen your face. You better jump right out of your boots. Ugh. This guy's still on sight, even for Circus freak show. His entire head is one over sideball. As you come over, he stares back at you. Not that he's got much choice. Hello, I'm Red. How's it going? Can you talk? Guess not. So, this circus gig. His hand slowly curled the fist and the knuckles turned white with tension. I see. Understand, I mean. Do you blink? Or wink, I guess? I guess not. Take a close look around him. You move a little to the side and lean over to the rope to get a close look at the guy. He's basically just what he seems to be at the first glance. A guy with a giant eyeball Fred. You notice 2 things, though. First, he's an odd lump at the, well, you could call it the base of a skull, if he had one. Sort of crumpled, fleshy mass that size of fist. With his its imagination, almost looks like the crushed and shriveled vestigial remains of a human head. The second thing you notice is that his ankles are locked to the legs of a stool. The legs of the stool are built to the floor. Ah, we'll see you around. Wait, is he... This man's dressed through his suit is a bit of threadbare and out of fashion. He's smoking a pipe and leafing through a magazine when you stop to the club. He nods and makes a wink. Talk to him. Hello there, welcome to the sideshow. My name is Douglas. Hi, I'm Red. Delighted to meet you. So, what's your deal? I'm in a sideshow, you mean? Well, yeah, you seem perfectly normal. How forthright of you. Of course, it is only natural to wonder. Wait a minute. You said the last bit without moving your lips. Are you a ventriloquist? Not at all. Allow me to demonstrate. He stands up and turns around. His back is the same as his front. That is, his suit has been tailored with 2 front sides, and he has another face at the back of his head with his hair cut and parted appropriately. Ta-da! He sits back down. His knees and other joints crack and pop wildly as they reverse themselves. Douglas winces slightly, though he certainly isn't much to expect. What in the... Surprising, yes? But yeah, that was impossible. Douglas shrugs and holds his pipe up to the now back of his head. So his other face can take a puff. Are you... what's the phrase? Siamese twins? Not exactly. It's difficult to describe, I'm afraid. 2 minds in one body with 2 faces? Closer to the truth to say 2 instances of the same mind. With, as you say, 2 faces. You're right, that doesn't make sense at all. Then the face chuckles at Douglas, holds his magazine behind his back. Took some getting used to, not much, quite certain. Your knees must be a wreck. Surgery is necessary to permit them to bend in both directions. Sounds worse than it feels, I assure you. Why were you born like this? I would rather not discuss how I came to be this way, if you don't mind. Okay, sorry, no problem, but necessary. Why are you the sideshow? With a regular suit and haircut, you could easily pass for normal. I have a contract. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot the clown makeup make a gesture. You didn't catch what it was. Douglas goes toast. Plus, well, it's quite the life, you know. Free room board, travel the world, and you meet such interesting people. Talk to you later, Douglas.
leaning with their head sticking out a hole in the large metal box. She nods politely to you. Hello. Hello there, join the carnival? Well, that's interesting. She smiles slightly. I'm sure it is. Can I ask you a question? Certainly. What's your name? I'm Janet, and you? I'm Red. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Red. Why are you in a box? It's a rather personal question, eh? Oh, sorry. I'm only teasing, dear. Would you like to see inside? Sure. Gene whistles to signal Clown, and he moseys over. He unlocks the door in the front of the box and throws it open with a theatrical flourish. Inside Janet's body, you see tangled, complicated assortment of glass tubes and pipes, taking clockwork gears and pumps, liquids of various colors, mostly red, sloshed through the tubes. A large bellows near the top inflates and begins to slowly deflate. What do you think? It's amazing! I'll take this compliment. Surely it's educational. I imagine larger tank on the left of my stomach, but you'd like to see what I had for lunch today. Examine her workings. You watch the various liquids slosh in their tanks and pipes from it. Weird, gross, but it's educational. You got a perk. Anatomical learning. How'd this happen? Were you in some kind of terrible accident? I'm sorry, but I can't talk about that. Of course, it must be a painful memory. Her calmly composed face creases into a slightly grimace as she shoots a sidelong glance at Clown. Yes. Well, it was nice to meet you. Good luck, Red. So, Clown, man involved. Anatomical learning. Ooh, melee attack damage. One of those weird looking mirrors. The reflection mirror is short and squash looking, followed by an accordion. Spend a moment moving back and forth in front of the mirror, seeing how the image changes. It's kind of amusing. The mirror makes you look really stretched out and thin. Your limbs twist and writhe like snakes as you move around. It's a bit unsettling. Your muscles are ache a little sympathetically. God, this mirror so much shows you what you look like in clown makeup. Bloodshot eyes stare back at you from a pasty white face, painted with an odd pattern of red triangles in the flickering lantern light. It almost looks like he winks at you. Brr. Besides you, uniquely combined with the tendency of extremely boredom, you can assume this clown's job is to keep an eye on the sideshow exhibits. Thanks, what's to see in here? Well, down on the left we have a collection of spooky warped mirrors. Right here the exhibit clown eggs and pickled plunks, and further down on the right is Freak Show. Feel free to explore, I'll be here if you got questions. Got a question?
What are these things of jars?
This would be this called pickled punks. A menagerie of strange, twisted creatures that you've never seen before, lay like. Captured and preserved on display for your entertainment edification. That's edification, that's what the boss says. Are they real? As real as they come. About the eggs. Traditional clown thing. There's a placard right next to them that explains in detail. Don't get too close, please, they're fragile. Is that a real thing, I wonder? About these people. You mean the freaks? Ain't they screaming? Ain't they the scream? The one with the giant eyeball head is my favorite. Nice quiet fella. Uh-huh. If you have a question about the other two, feel free to ask them personally. I wouldn't want to be telling out of school, since the eye guy can't talk, though. You could ask me about him if you want. Does he ever blink? You mean wink? No eyelids. I gotta toss a bucket of water every once in a while so he don't get too dry. This could be dry now while you mention it. Yeah, it's about that time. Excuse me for a minute. Sure. Oh. Look at the eggs. Let's look more closely. So the cloud distracted, you take the opportunity to get a closer look at the eggs. You notice two things about them. Firstly, they're too large to be chicken legs. You have no idea what kind of eggs they are. Secondly, they've all been broken and then very meticulously glued back together. They almost look like they've been reassembled after something hatched out of them. Quickly step back as the girl returns. He gives you a fair amount of side-eye, but doesn't say anything. Aha! Ask a question. About these people? What can you tell me about him? Not much, I'm afraid, to be honest. He joined us about a year ago. Maybe a little less. Why is he locked to his chair? Ah, yeah, you noticed that, did you? Real shame that is. Spell's a bit unpredictable. Has a violent spell once in a while. Gosh. Don't you worry, Nana. Keep an eye on him. How did he get like that? Couldn't tell you. But you got a theory, at least. Well, maybe he saw something no human fellow should ever see. Where did he come from? No idea. Weird, ain't it? You'd think a fellow looks like that, you'd read about him in the papers, right? Well, yeah. Sure is mysterious. Interesting. So, I think I can piece together what's going on here. Man. Well, I think we should head back to Dirtwater. And I think we'll leave you guys on a cliffhanger so we can go ahead and pop back. We'll come back for that later. So many locations. Wow. I don't want to give up my buffs, but I will. You go to sleep. You dream that you're having a lunch with an FBI agent while fleeing from the tiger. Suddenly you hear your father whisper your name. You jolt awake in a panic. You wake up refreshed and restored, and hungry, and sober. Let's take a quick trip to the post office. And then we'll call it a stream. Item from Rufus. See what dear old Rufus gave us. Package empty, or maybe Rufus sent you some kind of special air. Sounds like something he'd do. Breathe it in. You step inside the package. 200 XP! Yo! Alright. Not yet, Bill. I'm gonna go for that. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna be on. Don't worry. Just going back to the saloon. And I guess I'll erase blood beans, because HP regen is just too good to not. Look at that. That's nice. And we'll pump up muscle a little bit. Get ourselves a little mad. Call it a day. Boop, 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 boop. Look at that stat buff. Alrighty. Oh, you're feeding them. Good, my child. I think that is exactly where we're going. Ooh, that was a hard sell right there. Oh, best font mode. Perfect. I wonder about. Alright. That's been West of Loathing. Tomorrow is going to be our usual Terror Thursday. So looking forward to some Zookos and whatnot. Everything gets posted on YouTube as per normal. Friends, family, have a good day. Take care.